Have you ever walked into a tiny apartment and immediately wondered if the walls were slowly moving toward you? One chair becomes a wardrobe. The dining table becomes an office. The sofa becomes a laundry basket with emotional support cushions. And somehow, there's always that one mysterious chair whose full-time job is holding clothes that are not dirty but not clean enough to wear again. We all know that chair, it deserves its own rent payment. Now imagine walking into a Japanese apartment that's even smaller, yet somehow it feels twice as large. The air feels lighter, every item has a purpose, and nothing seems to be fighting for your attention. No magic, no expensive renovation, just smart organization habits that make every square foot work harder. Today, we're exploring 15 Japanese home organization hacks that can make almost any tiny apartment feel bigger, calmer, and more inviting. Before we begin, welcome to Global Elegance Code, where we discover timeless habits, elegant lifestyles, and practical ideas from around the world that help us live with more peace, beauty, and purpose. If you're already part of our amazing community, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. Your likes, comments, and encouragement inspire every new video we create. And if you're new here, we'd love to have you join us. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss more inspiring ideas to transform your home and lifestyle. Trust me, you won't want to miss number 12. It might completely change the way you think about furniture forever. Now, let's get started. 1. Every item has a home. Have you ever spent 5 minutes looking for your keys, only to discover they were hiding in yesterday's jacket pocket? Or maybe your TV remote has mastered the art of disappearing the exact moment you want to watch something. In many Japanese homes, there's a simple rule that prevents these daily treasure hunts. Every item has one permanent home. Keys always go in the same tray by the entrance. Bags have a designated hook. Mail has a specific basket. Instead of asking, "Where should I put this?" the answer is already decided. Before, mornings begin with frustration and last-minute searching. After, everything is exactly where you expect it to be. A home feels bigger when it isn't filled with unnecessary chaos. And wait until you see what happens when this rule reaches the kitchen. 2. Empty floors feel like bigger rooms. One of the quickest ways to make a tiny apartment feel cramped is by turning the floor into a storage unit. Shoes by the door, shopping bags in the corner, delivery boxes waiting for someday, and laundry baskets that seem to have signed a long-term lease all steal valuable space. In many Japanese homes, the floor is treated as open space, not extra storage. When the floor is visible, your eyes naturally perceive the room as larger and more peaceful. If your floor hasn't seen daylight since 2023, this section is definitely for you. The amazing part is that you don't need a bigger apartment, you simply need to let your floor breathe. 3. Think up, not out. When space is limited, spreading everything across the room only makes it feel smaller. Japanese homes often solve this by using vertical storage. Tall shelves, wall-mounted organizers, and stackable storage boxes make use of empty wall space instead of valuable floor space. The transformation is dramatic. Before, books, decorations, and supplies compete for every surface. After, everything rises neatly upward, leaving the room open and inviting. But Japanese homes don't just build upward. They also become masters at hiding clutter when nobody expects it. 4. Hidden storage is a superpower. One reason Japanese apartments often feel surprisingly spacious is that many everyday items serve more than one purpose. Storage is quietly built into the furniture itself. Beds can hide seasonal clothing underneath. Ottomans store blankets. Coffee tables conceal magazines and remotes. Benches provide seating while keeping extra supplies out of sight. The funny part is that many people already own hidden storage, but never think to use it. That empty space under the bed isn't just collecting dust, it could be your apartment's secret storage room. 5. Fold everything vertically. If opening your closet feels like you're about to lose a wrestling match with your clothes, you're not alone. Stacking shirts on top of one another often creates messy piles, where the item you need is always at the bottom. The famous Japanese vertical folding method changes everything. Instead of piling clothes, each item stands upright inside the drawer, so every shirt, towel, and pair of pants is visible at a glance. Suddenly, getting dressed becomes faster. Drawers stay organized longer, and your closet stops looking like it survived a Category 5 clothing storm. 6. Furniture that does two jobs. In small Japanese apartments, every piece of furniture is expected to earn its place. Beds include storage drawers. Dining tables fold away when they're no longer needed. Storage stalls provide seating while hiding blankets or books inside. Some desks even disappear into cabinets after work is finished. Instead of buying more furniture, Japanese homes often buy smarter furniture. One item doing two jobs saves both space and money. And speaking of saving money, the next habit might save you hundreds of dollars because it's surprisingly simple. 7. Buy less furniture, not more. When people move into a small apartment, many assume they need more shelves, more cabinets, and more organizers. Ironically, adding more furniture often makes the room feel even smaller. A common Japanese mindset is refreshingly different. Instead of asking, "What else should I buy?" ask, "What can I live without?" Fewer furniture pieces create better movement, more open space, and a room that finally feels like it can breathe. Before, every corner is occupied. After, the apartment feels brighter, calmer, and noticeably larger without changing a single wall. 8. The 1-minute reset rule. One habit that quietly keeps many Japanese homes organized is the 1-minute reset. Before going to bed, spend just 1 minute returning things to where they belong. Fold the blanket, place the remote back, wash the last cup, and hang up your jacket. It may seem too simple to matter, but these tiny actions prevent tomorrow's clutter from piling onto today's. Future you is probably tired of cleaning up after present you, and honestly, future you deserves a little kindness. 9. Clear countertops create calm. Take a look at your kitchen counter, bathroom sink, or bedside table. Are they displaying only the essentials, or have they become permanent parking lots for random objects? Many Japanese homes keep countertops intentionally clear. Appliances are stored when not in use, toiletries are organized inside cabinets, and only a few carefully chosen items remain visible. The result isn't just cleaner, it actually feels more elegant. Empty space has a way of making even modest homes look more expensive. 10. Use light colors to expand space. Color can completely change how large a room feels. White walls, light wood furniture, soft beige fabrics, and natural textures reflect more light and create an airy atmosphere. Compare that to dark furniture, mixed with visual clutter, which can make a small apartment feel even tighter. The goal isn't to remove personality from your home. It's to let light become part of the design, creating a space that feels open, peaceful, and welcoming. Now, let me ask you something. If I secretly visited your apartment right now, which room would expose you first? The bedroom, the kitchen, or that one drawer that's basically a museum of charging cables, old batteries, mystery keys, and instruction manuals for appliances you no longer own? Be honest, we all have one. Imagine arriving home tonight. You unlock the door, step inside, and instead of being greeted by piles of things competing for your attention, you're welcomed by calm. The floor is clear, the kitchen feels peaceful. Your bedroom looks like a place where your mind can finally rest after a long day. Nothing about your apartment has magically changed. The walls haven't moved, the rooms haven't grown. But somehow, everything feels bigger, brighter, and easier to enjoy. Why? Because your habits became smarter. The Japanese approach to home organization reminds us that a spacious home isn't always measured in square feet. Sometimes, it's measured by how little unnecessary stress we allow to live inside it. Every item has a purpose, every space has room to breathe, and every small habit contributes to a home that supports your well-being instead of draining your energy. In the end, a peaceful home doesn't begin with more space, it begins with better choices, made one day at a time. If today's video inspired you, you'll definitely enjoy our next video. 10 Japanese home habits that keep every room clean without spending all weekend cleaning. It's packed with more practical ideas to help you create a cleaner, calmer, and more elegant home. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Global Elegance Code, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly videos on elegant living and smart home habits from around the world. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which Japanese organization hack are you excited to try first? Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.